Welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and today we're going to be getting all the A ranks in Security Hall. Mission 1. Steal the 3 Chaos Emeralds in 5 minutes. So, I'm pretty excited about this, because this is probably my favorite treasure hunting level in the whole game. When I think about it. And I don't know why, I just think it's a lot of fun. I really like how the vault system works, of having to go unlock them. Okay, so the emerald is obviously over here. Is it down? No. Huh. Very interesting. So, one thing about this mission that you might have to do a lot is just reset. Which can happen. Because a lot of the times you just won't find the emerald piece that you're looking for. Or you'll just need to spend way too much time to actually get to it. So this is leading me to believe that it may be on the top layer. I'm unsure, but I'm gonna go check it there. I missed him. Oh, that's fine. But, so because it was only there right at the top, okay, so it's definitely inside this enemy. So that's a good start. That's one done. Okay, might as well check the top layer, see if there's likely anything else up here. Oh my gosh, there is? Is it in this thing? Wait, what? Wait, oh, it's just right here. Okay, let's wait for that to pass. Alright, perfect. That was weird. So, yeah, this level is some weird generation, like the emeralds can just spawn like right next to each other sometimes. Okay, so it's obviously over here, in this middle area. Okay, so it's yellow up there, which means it's like in this vault. Okay, so because it's in the yellow vault, we know how to do this. We just need to go upstairs and hit the yellow button. And no big deal. Alright, so now I just have to remember which one is the yellow button. Alright, let's just climb up here. It appears to be this one. Alright, so now we have the yellow button hit, and we can go collect our emerald piece. Now I just have to remember where it was. I think it was over here. Yep. Alright, so we just enter the container and get it. Hopefully that was good enough. The only points I got were from emeralds. At least, no, that's not true.
How was that? Perfect? Like me?
So for mission 2, the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go back into mission 1. Alright? Because what we need to do is we need to manipulate the game for which vault set is open. And we want these red vaults to be open. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the top of the map, and we are going to turn on the red vaults, which will be the switch on the very left. And the reason we're going to do this is because the red vaults have a lot of easy rings for us to gather, which will make mission 2 extremely easy. And by extremely easy, I mean still pretty dang hard. Also, you see that free emerald piece in the middle there? That's funny. So hit the switch, exit back to menu, and now we can start mission 2. So mission 2, collect 100 rings. So, if you're wondering why I did that, it's because once we collect all of these rings, I'll show you. It's because in these vaults, there are a few of them that contain rings. Not that one though. I believe this one? No. Okay, it's the one I didn't pick. Okay, perfect. And then I believe it's one of these. I think this one. Yes, that one. Okay, so then we're gonna run over here. And then once we get back into this corner by the rocket, you're gonna wanna unlock this one. No, it's this one. Right. So these two are in a diagonal, so you can probably figure it out because the only one you can get up here is this one. So we're gonna go in there, we're gonna get that. So now we've gotten 20 rings from those, which is quite good. Alright, gonna collect all those. Over here, collect this, now we're at 70. Now, we go to the middle, right here. Now we're at 70, that's what I meant. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the top. Because there's a lot of rings up there, although this is the dangerous part of the mission, so be careful. Because once we get up here, we're going to want to collect these rings, but there's going to be these enemies that we're just going to want to screw drive into. Like while we're collecting rings. Alright. So if you don't know how to do that, just hit the attack button while you're holding. And then it should hopefully just work out for you. Okay, and then we're going to come over here to this metal box. And that's the last bit of rings we need.
How is that? Perfect? Like me?
Mission 3, find the lost Chow. So, this mission is pretty interesting. Because it's probably, I think it might be the only Lost Chow mission that you do not use the Mystic Melody for. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to the top of the map, like where all the switches are. And then, once we just climb up this wall, we're going to use our treasure scope and we're going to find a spring up here. Alright? And then we're going to bounce on it, and then we're going to hopefully collect the Chow. This time is really tight. You have to do it in 30 seconds. Mission 4. Collect the emeralds in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Now this is where this level can be kind of annoying. Because 5 minutes is like, okay, I can do 5 minutes. But 3 minutes and 30 seconds? Like that's kind of crazy. Okay, so my first instinct, just based off seeing the yellow at the top of the map, is that the emerald piece is up top. So, got the beetle this time. Honestly, might be a waste of time because we're going to need as much time as we can get to actually find the emerald pieces. But there's a fantastic start. So, we're just going to fly across the top and hope. Nope, nothing here like we had on the first mission. So, going to go back down. Okay, so there's an emerald piece in this vicinity. Okay. So let's find out the general area of it. Okay, so it's definitely in like one of these vaults, right? No? Okay, that's very good that it wasn't in the vault. Very, very good. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up here just to be safe, since I think we have a lot of extra time. Yeah, it's not looking like it's up here. So, it's probably at the bottom of the level. Just gonna collect these rings while I try to figure out where this is. Is it down here on the red level? No, it's up there on that level. Okay, it's in this box, which is frustrating because we were just at the top. So we just need to go activate the middle switch, and then we should be able to clear this level just fine. So one thing that I think is interesting is a lot of people complain about this level being really hard, but to be honest, I don't really know why, because I don't really think it's that hard to clear or to A rank. Because I feel like most of the time when you beat the level, you get the A rank automatically. But I don't know. It's one of those weird things. Okay. Now we have to go back and actually find where that laser was. I believe it's over this direction. Yes. Okay. So we'll just dig into the save. It took forever and get our last emerald piece.
How is that? Perfect? Like me?
Mission 5, Clear Hard Mode. So, for anybody that's wondering, we're going to do something very similar to what we did in Mission 2, and we are going to activate the red switch before starting this mission, because we will need that to collect one of the emerald pieces. So as you saw right there, just kind of off the start, you need to go right and just drill dive into that emerald piece. It might take you a few tries, but that's alright. Then we're going to come over here to this platform and activate this switch. You should be able to identify it easily because it'll be the one that's below the random switch on the ceiling. And this is why we want the red gates open to start the level. Is because there's an emerald in there. And if you don't have the red gates, you're going to have to go to the top of the level and come back. But that's not too big of a deal if you're quick enough, because we're going to the top of the level anyway for the last emerald piece. So this one's a bit of a weird one, because it's kind of just out in the open, but it's kind of hard to grab. So I recommend just flying over to that wall, getting up here, and then just kind of trying to wiggle yourself into that one. But that's basically it.
How is that? Perfect? Like me?
Alright, thank you everyone for watching my guide on how to get all the A ranks in Security Hall. Hopefully I could give you some tips to make this level a little bit easier, because I really don't think it's as bad as most people make it out to be. But I'll see you guys next time with, I believe, White Jungle.